Hi friends, it's Greta from Agape Book Club. Just jumping on here real quick to show you a couple of membership freebies that I have. So I've got these membership freebies. It's called Tasty Race. You use a D4 and you're going to roll a D4. The first treat that you get to is the treat that you'll eat, which I have to live vicariously through this since I have cut out sweets. And also am on a diet, and it's not helping with the Christmas collab and everything else. But these, oh man, I love me some cake. All right, and then sorry, my cat stepped on it when she had wet feet, but this is a DIY scratcher. I think this is adorable. You do not have to do it as a scratcher. You could just put some amounts down here and then roll and then, mark off which ones, but I thought this was really cute. So I wanted to do that. And then for freebies for friends, for everyone, I got me some black and yellow going on with the football. Go Steelers, just saying. And I thought these were super cute and simple, and I'm excited to use these. And speaking of football, let's talk about my football. So I did these freebies last week, and there's a couple people who have some freebies. So I'm going to use some of these. So the Miss Champion has some football freebies. And then let's see here. Oh, I got this in a pen pal mail from I Am Cassie J. And I got this when I ordered something from Wild Everest. So I am going to use that. This one here came from Kimmy over at Kimmy's Budget. She had some cute ones that she had going on. There's some more. The Miss Champion, Miss Pam. So we got a couple of those. And though I'm not a Chicago Bears fan, I'm going to support my girl Trina. She is a fan, and I got to support her. So she had some really cute ones, though. I'm not going to lie. I really like these. These are so cute. And then Tori's got some cute ones coming up. And I didn't even think about doing game day snacks. That was so thoughtful. I mean, yeah, snacking and football go together, right, guys? It's too cute. All right, so I've got some football. And then, of course, I've got Kimmy with Bajan Girl Budgets. I got her football stuff. So I'm going to do this game and play some of these throughout the football season. And I'm excited. And I hope everybody is enjoying saving. If you like football, don't like football, don't care. Either way, I don't get to watch the games as much as I'd like to. My husband is not a football fan. He's not a sports fan. Like, he wrestled, he did Highland Games, and he did weightlifting. So he's like all about that. So I can take him to a wrestling tournament, no problem. But if I wanted to go to a Steelers game, he's not going. Yeah, he's just not a football fan. And since I've been with him, let's see, how long have we been together? We've been together for 10 years. I have watched games, but not like I used to. I used to watch them religiously every week. And now, like, I can barely keep up because you're just not living that football life, right? Now, I'm a wrestling mom, so I absolutely love college wrestling. And my husband is not like, my husband's like in the college wrestling. He was helping a high school out for, I call him a mat rat. So not wrestling like the fake wrestling on WWE, or is it F? I don't even know what it is. It's not the fake wrestling. I don't even know what they have. I think they have a whole bunch of different ones now. But it's not like that type of wrestling, not the entertainment world wrestling. We enjoy freestyle, folk style, Greco-Roman type wrestling. My boys did it all through, like, let's see, Nick was doing it from elementary school through high school, and or till high school, and then he decided he didn't want to do it anymore. And then my oldest son, he wrestled from middle school through high school. And the program we had was extremely well. Um, at the time we were living in Christiansburg, Virginia, and like my oldest son got a scholarship, but he decided not to go to school for wrestling. And then um my middle son was on the way to a scholarship. He was extremely good. He was triple crown wrestler. He just got burnt out. And that happens. So, but we're a wrestling family. We still love wrestling. We watch a lot of wrestling. Our team, Virginia Tech, has always been the team that we root for, and we've gone and seen a lot of Virginia Tech matches, and we'll go over and watch the ACCs in Charlottesville sometimes, but I'm liking the Wolfpack. Just saying. Nebraska is one of my favorite colleges for wrestling. I love me some Jordan Burroughs. He is 100%. I've seen him wrestling since he was in college. Now he's got like 4 kids and married and all this stuff, and he's a like Olympic wrestler. So I absolutely love him. I've always been a fan of him. Bubba Jenkins, if anybody knows MMA, but Bubba Jenkins, I watched him when he was wrestling in college. I knew a lot of the wrestlers that were going through. So the NCAAs, I watch every year. I would love to go to an NCAA. We were actually talking about going this year, but with us moving, we're not going to go. But oh my gosh, and my husband would not be able to sit through every session. Me, I would be like right there watching every little thing. So we're huge wrestling fans. But to get back to football, by the way, wrestlers make great football players. Just saying. Um, but football, I always have enjoyed it, but I just, it's a different football life for me. So I watch when I can, and I enjoy it. I'll probably watch more games this year. Um just because I'll be doing something that involves football, so I'll be more, apt to jump into it. So once my husband goes to bed, I'll probably watch some games. Maybe bring my sit on some lives and watch the game, or at least listen to the game. Um, I love Steelers. That's my main football team. I've been a Steelers fan since the 90s. And I will say though, um, I've really enjoyed watching the 49ers. So I'm definitely a 49ers fan, but I'm definitely 100% Steelers. So 49ers is another team I like. And I also, I used to root for the Giants, like if they were playing, but I don't know. Um, they've been a little hard to watch. So, but yeah, the 49ers I really enjoy. And I love that the Raiders went to Vegas. And I want to root for them for so, so bad. But I'm sorry, they just don't do real good. And I have a friend that I work with who is a diehard Raiders fan. And it's like I want to support Raiders because I support him. But man, I wish they would, get it together. They're in a great city. It's my favorite place to go is Vegas, and I just love everything about Vegas. And I think, I wish like the Raiders would do better. All right, that's my opinion. I am definitely not a football fanatic. I just enjoy the Steelers. I enjoy watching the football games. We don't do Super Bowl parties or anything like that. I'm kind of on my own. So with this community, I think it'll be a lot of fun to get it back into the football world and enjoy. So I'm looking forward to it. And I will be starting this obviously when football season starts. I think August. We got to do our picks. So in a week, maybe. or next week, or maybe 2 weeks. I don't know. I'll look. All right, guys. Bye.